Kicking off our warm-up for boot camp, we're gonna do some inchworms. So up on those toes, keep those legs straight, hinge those hips, legs are still straight, walk it all the way out into that plank. Give me a push-up all the way to the floor. Bring it back up and walk back, hands to the feet. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Keep it going. Job, keep those legs straight as best as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on to butt kicks. Let's bring those heels up to the glutes. Slightly forward. Into high knees, so now leaning back. Get those knees up, up, up. Pump those arms. And feet right at shoulder width, squat. Still a warm up, don't worry about getting too low. Do what you can. Back to butt kicks. Slightly forward. Keep trying to get those heels up. Don't just jog in place. Get those heels all the way up. High knees. Lean it back. Move those arms. Again, you're not running in place. Get those knees up. And squat. One more. Step it out a little wide. Push those hips back. I, Y, and T. Sit back on those heels. Push that butt back. Nice flat back. Two more times through. Last one. Back to inchworms. Keep those legs straight. Don't forget that push up. Last inchworm, wherever you're at, last inchworm. Awesome, that's our warm up. Circuit 1 for boot camp starts with box runs. So if you have a box like this, if you have stairs at your house, that's what you're gonna be using. If you don't have anything like this, or if you don't have any stairs in your home, then you're just going to be jogging in place, kind of in between a jog and a high knee, okay? Because we're getting our knees up to get to our steps, so I still want you to be doing that as well. But otherwise, whatever lead foot you feel the most comfortable with, running up that step. If you want to go all the way up and down your stairs at home. That works too, whatever works for you, okay? And then our next one is a single leg Romanian deadlift, holding one dumbbell horizontally. So we have all that balance, hinging forward, nice flat back, but I'm just holding one dumbbell. And then bringing it right back up. We will switch halfway, so do not alternate on that one, okay? And then we have single arm dumbbell chest press. So again, I'm gonna be on this bench because I have it. If you don't have something like this, a table, something you wanna lay on at home, then you're gonna be down on the ground with your feet flat on the ground. You do not have to hold the glute bridge, but if you want to, for extra intensity, you can. But you're gonna be lying flat on the ground. Like I said, it's a single arm, so you only need one dumbbell. Palm facing away from you. Make sure you're lowering that upper arm so it's a little lower, if not right at equal with your torso, so you can bring that weight down close to your chest, okay? All right, let's get going with our box runs. Round one, 60 seconds on the clock. Box runs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down your steps, or up and down just one single stair. Again, if you don't have this at home, you are doing that high knee / jog run in place. Right at halfway, keep it going, let's go. Last 15. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab that one dumbbell. Single leg Romanian deadlift. We will switch halfway. Right foot down. Ready? Begin. Now that last move was a cardio move. We were rushed, we were quick. You gotta slow everything down now, okay? Focus on this movement. Find that focal point in front of you to focus on. Look at something that's not moving, so that doesn't off-put your balance. Keep that weight super close to your leg. Give me one more and we'll switch. 3, 2, 1, other leg. Job, do not rush. Good form. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Down to the ground or on your bench, table, whatever you got. Single arm chest press where all of us are at their right. Begin. If you are down on the ground, remember, glute bridge is optional. Have your feet flat on the ground with your knees bent, just like you would be if you're on a bench like I am. Slow on that lowering phase and on the raising phase. 3, 2, 1. To the left arm. Last 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring it back up. Quickly transition. Get ready for your box runs. We're down to 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Run it up. Run it up. Remember, if you're going up your entire flight of steps at home, you are sprinting all the way to the top. And then you can walk down, okay? Get those arms moving. Propel yourself forward. Let's go. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell. Romanian deadlift, right leg first. Catch your breath, slow down. Ready? Begin. Keep that dumbbell close to your leg. And switch, left leg down. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, single arm dumbbell chest press. Right arm to start. Make sure your palms facing away from you. Don't face it in. Begin. Slow down on those lowering and raise phases. Three, 2, 1. Other arm. Three, 2, 1. Bring it up. All right, last round. 30 seconds. Back to our box, stair, bench, run, whatever you got. Ready? Let's go. It's only 30 seconds. We've already done a minute. We've already done 45 seconds, so this is nothing. So you're gonna go as hard as you can. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. You can go faster than that. Let's go. Halfway. Almost there, almost there. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Nice deep breath. Romanian deadlifts. It's only 15 seconds each side, so slow it down, okay? Begin. Four, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, single arm press. Take it down to the ground or to your bench. Right arm. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job. We get our first break after this exercise. You deserved it. 3, 2, 1. Other arm. Finish strong. 15 seconds left of circuit 1. Three, 2, 1. Done. Awesome job. All right, pause this video, grab some water, and come back for circuit 2. Circuit 2, exercise 1 is skater single leg jumps. So we're going to do our typical skater, but when you get to that side, jump up on that one leg. If you are uncomfortable with this, then do your skater, foot down, jump. Skater, other foot down, and jump. Otherwise, you're jumping on that single leg. Our second exercise is a suitcase deadlift, jump out to a plank. So this one, I really need you to pay attention. We have to have good form on this, okay? All right, so suitcase deadlift. I lower my suitcases down, I stand up. I go back down to grab them, but now I'm gonna go into plank, and then I'm gonna come back. I have to sit back on my heels. I have to put all that weight in when I grab these up, okay? I do not want you coming up from that plank and staying rounded like this and grabbing those dumbbells up, because that is going to hurt your lower back, okay? So down, up, down, out, in, look up, and then pull your weights up, okay? That cue to look up is going to remind you to pull your shoulders back and sit back on your heels. And then your third exercise is a standing press with a rotation. So I'm gonna use a lighter weight. You're gonna press forward, rotate right, bring it back. Forward, rotate left, and bring it back, okay? So that one's really gonna work our shoulders and also our obliques. And again, you're holding that weight the entire time. So if you need to drop your weight, drop down your weight, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get going with our skater single leg hops. Single leg skater hops in 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, if you're not comfortable with jumping on one leg, then set that leg down and hop with both. You can modify it even further by step, step, calf raise. Okay? Do what works for you. But you are moving. Seconds left, let's go. Stay with me, keep your pace. Come on, don't slow down, let's go. Pick it up, pick it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your dumbbells for suitcase. Down, stand up, down to plank, to back up. And begin. Look up when you stand back up with those weights after your plank. Look forward. Shoulders back. You kind of drop down into a really low squat when you sit back in those heels. That's what we want. Load your weight in the back. The only time you are not looking forward is when you're jumping out to that plank. Even when you drop them that first time, you don't need to look down at the ground. You know where you're setting those weights down at. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Standing press with that rotation. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slide bend the knees just for stability. A press in between every transition from the right to the left side. Twenty seconds left. Three, 2, 1. All right, set that weight down. It is round 2, so it's 45 seconds. Back to that single leg speeder hop. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Less than 20 seconds left. Good job. Keep your pace. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, get set for the suitcase. Side forward, except for not jump out to the plank. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Are you looking forward? Better be. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Grab your dumbbell for those press and rotations. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, single leg skater hops. It's round 3, so we are at 30 seconds. So you know what that means, okay? Go your best. Ready? Begin. How far can you travel from side to side? How high up can you jump on one leg? Come on. Never stop pushing yourself. Always strive to do more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Under a suitcase deadlift to plank. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Less than 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Standing press with rotations. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Jump halfway. Keep those arms straight. Come on. I know they're tired, but keep them straight for me. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job with circuit 2. Pause it, grab some water, and come back for circuit 3. Circuit 3, and we're back to our box stand again, this time for box jumps. So again, stairs at home, perfectly good to jump up onto the stair and then bring it right back down. Modification, you can step up onto your stair and squat, and then step off. Just make sure you step up with a different leg. Again, if you don't have stairs or steps at home, you're gonna be doing squat jumps, okay? Lower down, come up. Modification for squat jumps is you squat, and you come up onto those toes for a calf raise. Your second exercise is an overhead squat. So holding onto one dumbbell, up overhead, and squatting. You'll notice your depth is gonna be a little bit different as you lower down to that squat. You may not be able to go down as low, and that's perfectly normal. Our last one then is pull over. So I'm gonna be laying here, got my dumbbell. I'm gonna hold my dumbbell straight up and down. As I start with it right above my heart, and then I extend my arms all the way back. I'm gonna hit that floor, I'm gonna bring it back up. If you are down on the ground, you are gonna be holding a glute bridge, and I want you holding your dumbbell horizontally, and you will go behind you, and then bring it right back up, okay? So, if you're on a bench or an elevated surface, you are holding it up by the bell, straight up and down, lowering it behind you and raising it back up. If you are on the ground, you are in glute bridge, holding it horizontally, taking it behind your head and coming back up, okay? All right, let's get going with our box jumps. Box jumps, 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, begin. So many modifications for this. If you don't have one, squat jumps, modify squat jumps, squat, come up into a calf raise. If you have this but you want to take that out, then you step up and squat, okay? Otherwise, oh yeah. Job, we're already halfway. Job, 3, 2, 1, very good. Overhead squat. Holding the dumbbell up overhead. 3, 2, 1. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. If holding a dumbbell bothers you, then just hands straight up. Okay? You gotta sit back on your heels. When we hold something up overhead, our body wants to go up onto our toes. We want to lean forward. You gotta sit back, okay? If you need a break, you can bend. You can bend those arms. Bring that dumbbell right above the head, that's fine. "20 seconds left. "10 seconds left. You are doing great. Modify it how you need to. Bend your elbows and get rid of your weight. And time. Good job, you did it. All right, pullovers. Down on the ground in glute bridge, horizontal. Elevated surface, vertical. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep your arms straight. Even if you're holding it vertical or horizontal, excuse me. Straight arms the entire time, don't bend them. We are working your upper back and the back of your shoulders, not so much your triceps. As soon as you bend your arms, triceps take over. Not what I'm focused on. Upper back and shoulders is what I want. Round 2, I'll join everybody down on the ground. Glute bridge and holding it horizontally. Do it both ways. All right, less than 10 seconds left. And then we are back up to the top, which means box jumps again for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, bring it on up. Get ready for box jumps. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Jump just over halfway. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, overhead squat. 3, 2, 1. Again. Remember, go wider than shoulder width. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Pullovers. I'm going to be down on the ground. Glute bridge. Horizontally, straight arms. Otherwise, vertical, straight arms on your bench. Let's go. Very good. All right, back to our box jumps. We are down to 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. One, good job, way to push. All right, overhead squat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1. Good job, pullovers. Going back to my bench. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, that was circuit 3. Come back for circuit 4. Fourth and final circuit is going to be all core. Your first exercise is going to be in plank. You're going to go shoulder tap, so we're in high plank. Tap to the left, tap to the right, and then one plank jack. So jump those legs out, and then back to the tap. So one tap, plank jack. Our second one, we're going to do kneeling oblique rows. So we're going to be down on both knees. You're going to grab a dumbbell, and you're going to kind of lean back a little bit as you row and crunch from top to bottom with that dumbbell. And then we have reverse crunch with a single leg return. So we're going to lie flat on our backs, bring both knees into the chest, right leg goes out straight first, followed by the left. Both knees come into the chest and then switch. So then the left leads and then the right, okay? You can support your lower lumbar with your hands behind your back for that one. And then we'll go right back to the top with our plank shoulder tap and plank jack. Here we go, round 1, 60 seconds. Plank shoulder taps with a plank jack. 3, 2, 1, begin. Try not to swivel on those toes, on those plank shoulder taps. Try to keep those hips down, pointed to the ground. Transition that weight from one palm to the next. Good job. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Kneeling oblique bends. If you don't want to use a dumbbell, just clasp those fingers together and go from side to side. Otherwise, you're just holding that dumbbell, okay? Ready? Begin. Job, 20 seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, lay it on back. Reverse crunch, so both knees come into the chest, and then one leg out, and then the other, and then both knees in the chest, and then switch that lead. And begin. Remember, your goal on this reverse crunch is to not let your feet or your legs touch the floor. We're trying to keep them elevated up above the ground, because that's what really targets our core. The sense of those legs just hanging there. Job, switch that lead leg that goes out. Three, 2, 1. All right, flip it back over for our plank. Down to 45 seconds, tap, tap, and jack. 3, 2, 1, begin. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, half kneeling, or not half kneeling, full kneeling. Goodness. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 15. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Reverse crunch, single leg returns. Alternate the lead leg. Try to keep those legs and feet elevated off the ground the entire time. Here we go. Try to keep those legs low on that return. Like right above the ground low. Five seconds left, that's it. And time. All right, last time, only 30 seconds of everything. Back to our plank. 3, 2, 1, begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneeling rows. Begin. Job, less than 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it on back. All right, you guys, last 30 seconds of class right here. Begin. Four, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job with boot camp today.